This is a story that came out on CNN Money, February 16th, 2018. China actually did something that shook the U.S. like never before. China made an attempt to take over the Chicago Stock Exchange right under the Americans' nose, but they got blocked. And don't you believe for one moment this is their final attempt. They're going to attempt to do it again. They literally had the money to buy out the Chicago Stock Exchange and completely take it over. So the US was able to block them for now. And you can best believe China's not going to give up on this. Top regulator for US financial markets is barring a Chinese-led group of investors from buying the Chicago Stock Exchange. In a notice late Thursday, the Securities and Exchange Commission highlighted various concerns, including whether the deal would allow it to supervise the exchange properly. The SEC said that during its review, it was unable to obtain all information it needed from the Chinese led group of investors, including details about how some of the entities involved in the deal were funded. The regulator said this raises significant doubts that it would be able to monitor the exchange if the deal went through. The deal was first announced in February 2016 and had been in regulatory limbo for 2 years. The acquisition had previously been cleared by a U.S. panel that vets foreign deals for potential national security concerns. The Committee on Foreign Investment in the United States said in December 2016 that there were no unresolved national security concern related to the takeover. The Chicago Stock Exchange, in a blog post Friday, said it was disappointed with the decision. By disapproving the transaction, the SEC was denied the American public a historic and unprecedented opportunity to build a mutual beneficial economic bridge between the world's largest economies, while unfavorably disadvantaging our company and shareholders, the exchange said. The exchange, founded in 1882, handles a very small portion of U.S. trading, but the takeover still came under fire from U.S. lawmakers who worried about the national security implications. In a letter sent to the SEC chairman over the summer, 11 members of Congress said they had concerns about the severe lack of transparency in China, which would make it difficult for the committee to prevent undue influence or control over a national security exchange. The Chongqing Cason Enterprise Group, which spearheaded the acquisition, is a holding company with interests in financial services, real estate, and environmental protection. So they made an attempt to buy out the Chicago Stock Exchange. Trust me, China's coming back again, and they're going to make another attempt. And, I was looking at some of the articles when this happened last week, and it really shook up a lot of people in the U.S. that China even made the attempt. So Hey, if you want to be the next superpower, that's what you do. You buy up the stock exchange. But it's just amazing. China has a very large economy thanks to all of the jobs that left the US and went to China. So, China over there, employment is booming. And here in the United States, it's like dried up. Tell me what you think. China attempting to take over the Chicago Stock Exchange. Don't be surprised if a year from now they actually do it. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell. Join me on Black Junction TV and blackspot.com. Peace, family.